A tax refund is not a bonus. It's a refund. It's you getting back money that you overpaid. It's not them giving you anything. It is certainly not a gift. It's been your money all along, and it's money that you earned, and you've just been giving it to the government to hold with no interest, by the way, and then they give it back to you. So if you get a big tax refund, a lot of you are like, listen, Jay, that was my trip to Disney. Like, that was my down payment for a car that I was planning on buying with debt. Like, a lot of you knew what you were going to spend this money on, but I need you to stop. And if you do get a tax refund, remember, just throw it at your baby step, not a new car. But what you really need to do going forward is adjust your withholding. Yes, it's on your W-4 form. That's what you need to do, because your tax withholding is the amount of money that you're estimating that they should take out of your paycheck every time you get paid, that they'll hold that. But if it's too much, that's when you end up with a refund. So we're going to adjust our withholding. That is the word of the day, because this is money that you could be putting back into your month-to-month budget to use for paying off debt, investing, or putting towards whatever your baby step is, whatever your goals are. So say it with me. A tax refund is not a bonus.
So all over the world, people are being caught glitching out, you guys. Like, it's crazy. What is going on? Look, this dude out of nowhere just hits these guys that were parked here, and he starts glitching out, y'all. Check it out. Look at him. Just watch. Y'all see that? Oh my goodness.
His head on the camera and just started walking down the clunkety clunk wooden sidewalk.
You look at that. This is literally how it started, y'all. Just like that. And this is how it ended, y'all. Yeah, you know, these are professionals doing their job. It's literally giving me Bird Box vibes, you know, people glitching out, the NPCs glitching out, and all these accidents and the Karens coming alive. All this stuff is going on, and including the uncertainties around the solar eclipse and the military being called for that event. So yeah, y'all, let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting time. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace in.
Russia has opened its vaults to reveal biblical icons featuring darker-skinned figures. In case this is making you wonder if Russia has its own twist on biblical figures, the answer is a no. This is not the case at all. This is, a matter of fact, as real as the untouched horizon of time. These icons aren't just artistic anomalies. These hold deep meanings of hidden shaded truths, sparking serious, curious questions about history and faith, representation, and the unexpected corners of religious art. Pay close attention, amazing people. You are just about to hear it today, like it is, in this video. First and foremost, let's start with the person of the most popular name in the world today, Jesus. Mark chapter 4 verse 22. For there is nothing hidden which shall not be manifested, neither anything kept secret that would not be brought to light. For centuries, the most common image of Jesus Christ, at least in Western cultures, has been that of a bearded, fair-skinned man with long, wavy, light brown or blonde hair and often blue eyes. But the Bible doesn't describe Jesus physically, and all the evidence we do have today indicates that he probably looked very well different from how he has long been portrayed.
I know I ain't the only black person confused. I keep seeing post after post. Vladimir Putin opens a secret chest. Reveal images that Jesus may be black. We knew. We been knew. Who ain't know? I mean, they tried to make it look different, but we knew. I mean, people been saying this since, like, I was a kid and I'm 34. They probably was saying it before that. I mean, shit. I assume he was black forever, so he probably was saying it since he was...
Have been trying to get told. Tyler Perry, maybe you should to talk about. While this Nickelodeon documentary is incredibly triggering black folks, let us not forget that we have some people to talk about. We have some people to talk about. We have some people to talk about. Where is the black documentary on some stories that have been trying to get told for decades? Tyler Perry, maybe you should be going to documentaries instead. Because we have some people to talk about. While this Nickelodeon
Philosophy that's applied becomes mathematics. Applied mathematics
that.
becomes geometry. If applied philosophy is mathematics, then applied mathematics is geometry. Geometry is simply the music that we experience with our eyes. And applied geometry becomes physics. And applied physics becomes chemistry. And applied chemistry becomes biology. And applied biology becomes psychology. And applied psychology becomes sociology. And applied sociology becomes philosophy. It's a big circle. Each one is just a different perspective or angle or angel of looking at this one truth.
I'm 19 Keys, and this is high-level conversation.
Welcome back, folks, to another mind-blowing episode of our numerology series. Today, we're going to unlock the mystical secrets behind the almighty number 1. Brace yourselves, because if this number appears in your life, get ready to witness the awe-inspiring power it bestows upon you. Let's dig deep into what it means to be a number 1 in the realm of numerology. So you were born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th. Congratulations, my friends. It seems the universe deemed it necessary to bless you with the characteristics of a number 1. You're probably oozing confidence like a well-groomed peacock and think you're the absolute bee's knees. Get ready to take charge and boss people around because leadership is your middle name. Ah, the chosen ones with a life path number of 1. It's like the universe knew you were destined for greatness and said, hey, let's give this person an extra dose of ambition and drive. You're a force to be reckoned with, my friends. With an unshakable belief in your abilities, you're here to conquer the world and show everyone who's boss. Let's talk about the name number, my dear number 1 enthusiasts. You know, the numerical value assigned to the letters in your name. If your name number adds up to 1, it's like the universe said, yep, this person deserves to embody the grandiosity of the number 1. You possess the qualities associated with this awe-inspiring number, and it's time to make your mark. Brace yourselves, mortals, for the arrival of number 1. This bad boy is symbolized by the sun itself, radiating energy, power, and an insatiable hunger for attention. People influenced by number 1 possess an unshakable self-importance and strive for excellence. They're not just leaders, they're the boss, the one and only. Hold on tight, folks, because we're about to dive into the realm of success and confidence. Number 1 individuals, those blessed with unwavering self-belief, are destined for greatness. The legends like Steve Jobs and Warren Buffett, you guessed it, they were under the sway of number 1. Their confidence in themselves and their talents catapulted them to the summit of success. Buckle up, folks, because number 1 individuals bring the raw power of masculine energy to the table. And no, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This energy is fierce and unstoppable. These individuals are driven by a burning desire to lead, to change the world, and to innovate. Spirituality might take a back seat because they're too busy manifesting their visions and smashing obstacles like a boss. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a thunderous round of applause to all the number 1 individuals out there. Your confidence, determination, and audacity are like a breath of fresh air in a world desperately needing some bold leadership. Embrace your role as the ultimate visionaries and shine brighter than a supernova. We've just scratched the surface of the mind-bending power of number 1 in the captivating world of numerology. Remember, my friends, what you believe in your mighty minds can become your reality. Embrace that inner strength, unleash it upon the world, and create a positive impact that leaves jaws dropping. Thank you for joining us today, my fabulous friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want more mind-blowing videos on numerology. In our next episode, we're plunging headfirst into the fascinating abyss of number 2. So strap in, hold on tight, and let's continue this wild ride through the enigmatic wonders of numerology.
Have you ever heard of sacred numerology? This ancient practice assigns spiritual significance to numbers and their patterns. In many cultures, specific numbers are believed to hold great power and influence over our lives. For example, the number 7 is often associated with spiritual awakening and enlightenment, while 8 is seen as a symbol of abundance and prosperity. Some people even believe that by aligning themselves with certain numbers, they can manifest positive outcomes in their lives. To learn about your true identity, visit the link on our profile for a free and life-changing numerology reading.
Here's what your birth date actually tells about you. If you're born on the 19th, you might face health issues and negative karma. If your birth date is on the 5th, 14th, or 23rd, congratulations, you're among the good-looking ones. Many influencers share these birth dates. Individuals born under the master number 22 are master builders, like the first president of the United States, George Washington, and the Soviet Union star, Vladimir Lenin. Ladies born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th possess more male energy. You can see it in your daily life. On the other hand, guys born on the 2nd have more feminine energy, often showing sensitivity, as the number 2 symbolizes female energy. You are super smart if you are born on the 7th, 16th, or 25th, as these are geniuses since genius begins with G, and G is the 7th letter. Wealthy people are born on the 8th, 17th, or 26th. If you are born on these dates, you will experience what it is like to be wealthy, because 8 is the number of wealth.
How do you know what your life number is? You basically got to add up your birthday. Let's do you. What is your birthday?
313.
313, what year?
88.
313, 88. So we do the 3, 1, 6 is a 7. 1, 9, 8, 8 is 26. 7 and 26 is 33. So you're just like me, a 33 life path. What that means, you have influence over people. People actually listen to you and respect what the hell you're saying.
Wow.
You also work a lot. You're a hard ass worker, brother. Hard ass worker. Look at him. I don't know this dude. Did you ever give me your birthday before? No. Not only are you a hard ass working dude, I would say 216, 217. That's when everything switched for you. That's when everything started switching you. That's when you started getting in networking mode.
217 was we got Fords.
Yeah. Wow, he predicted all that?
He just said it, bro. I don't know him.
I don't know who the hell you are, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You seem like a good dude and everything, but I don't know who the hell you are.
How does my body know when to wake up? Your body has an internal biological clock, also known as the circadian rhythm, that regulates various physiological processes, including sleep-wake cycles. This clock is located in the hypothalamus of the brain and is primarily controlled by the suprachiasmatic nucleus. The SCN receives light information from the eyes, which helps to synchronize the body's clock with the external light-dark cycle. Melatonin, a hormone produced by the pineal gland, also plays a role in regulating sleep-wake cycles. Melatonin levels rise in the evening, making you feel sleepy, and decrease in the morning, helping you to wake up.
This is a cluster of millions of tiny cells that receive information about light exposure directly coming into the eyes, and this helps form the basis of the circadian rhythm. This is why it's recommended that you get some light in your eyes as soon as you wake up.
And having approximately 1 cup of pineapple before you go to bed can make a tremendous difference because pineapple is filled with melatonin. And melatonin is normally produced by the pineal gland in our brain. And this can help reset your circadian rhythm, also known as your 24-hour sleep and wake cycle. And this can help you get to sleep faster and sleep much deeper through the night. And after eating the pineapple, studies show that the melatonin markers within the body can go up to 266%. And that's pretty powerful, because if that can help you get to sleep, something natural, that's non-invasive, it might just be worth trying a little pineapple before you go to bed, because it just may make all the difference for you so you can get a good night's sleep.
Anybody familiar with the compasses and square symbol of Freemasonry? With the G in the middle? Well, that's what the G stands for at the highest level. You'll talk about many porch masons. These are the exoteric masons that are given the teachings of the profane and they think they're in the know, okay? They're given the information, well, this only means geometry, it only means God, etc., okay? One of the things they'll tell you it means at a slightly higher level is that it means gnosis, knowledge. At a higher level, at illuminated levels of Freemasonry, which are above 32nd degree, they will give you what the real meaning of the G inside the compasses and square is. And it is the generative principle. It means Genesis, creation.
Yo, peep this. I think, watch this to the end. When you watch it to the end, you'll see. I think that this is how the temples was built. This is how we was doing stuff back in the day. I'm telling you. But check this out. Check him out. Check him out. you know, we can still do this kind of stuff today. Watch it to the end. Watch to the end. Check them out with these batteries. Check them out. Watch it to the end. Watch it to the end. You'll see what I'm saying. You'll see what I'm saying.
When you floss, the thread of the flosser removes food particles in between your teeth. But if you don't floss, these food particles will accumulate and build up over time. The bacteria in your mouth will feed on this buildup, creating acids that mix with saliva to form a sticky film on your teeth. Now, over time, this film will eventually harden into tartar, which can build up on the gum line. This can cause the gums to become infected, which can eventually lead to tooth loss.
Someone with both introvert and extrovert personality is an ambivert. 3 signs you might be an introvert and extrovert. 1. Balanced social preferences. You enjoy spending time with people and can engage in social interactions comfortably. And you also value your alone time and need moments of solitude to recharge. 2. Adaptable social energy. You can thrive in both social and quiet environment. Sometimes you feel energized by being around others, while at other times, you prefer quieter environments to regain your energy. 3. Varied communication styles. You can switch between being outgoing and reserved, depending on the context. In some situations, you're comfortable taking the lead in conversations and engaging with others, while in other situations, you might be more content observing and listening. Let us know if you're one.
An introvert loses energy from social interaction, an extrovert gains energy from social interaction. So an introvert wakes up in the morning with 5 coins. Every social interaction they spend a coin, at the end they are depleted. An extrovert wakes up with no coins. Every social interaction they get a coin, and by the end they feel rich. Like going to a party gives them energy versus going to a party sucks your energy. So right? What I've learned is that it doesn't matter which one you are. The question is how do you leverage what you got, right? And so I go to parties with an extrovert. Right? Because that way they can do all the talking and I can just stand there and just eat the cheese.
Okay, where's my introverts at? Like, we can sit in the house all day, give us some good food, put a good movie on, but we at peace. We don't be outside like that. Am I the only one? Y'all be getting my hair done and I just be in the house. They be like, oh, what's the special occasion? What you getting your hair done for? To look good when I walk past the mirror? That's it. Like, that's it. When you an introvert, it's just, only introverts can understand where I come from, man. Like, we value our privacy. We value, like, being alone. So, yeah, what are introverts at? Because I be watching y'all stories and y'all be Y'all be
Empaths versus narcissist. Empaths and narcissists represent contrasting ends of the spectrum when it comes to interpersonal behavior and emotional awareness. Empaths are highly sensitive individuals who possess a profound ability to understand and share the emotions of others, often leading them to prioritize the needs and feelings of those around them. They tend to be compassionate, nurturing, and deeply empathetic, often forming strong connections with others and seeking to alleviate their suffering. In contrast, narcissists are characterized by an exaggerated sense of self-importance, a profound need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. They often exploit and manipulate those around them to fulfill their own desires, prioritizing their own needs and desires above all else. While empaths strive for harmony and connection, narcissists seek control and validation, leading to stark differences in their interpersonal dynamics and emotional responses. So, are you an empath or a narcissist? Follow us for more insight on the mind.